If there's one thing that you know about us here at Davidson Audio, you know we love to team up with businesses that are as passionate, if not more passionate, about the Indian motorcycles as we are. And today, I'm excited that we teamed up with TNA Customs for the not only 6.5-inch carbon fiber lids, but those beautiful 8-inch carbon fiber lids right there. Folks heard that correct. We have 8-inch carbon fiber lids. These lids right here, we worked with TNA directly to make these. Real quick backstory, Angelo, the owner of TNA, has been reaching out to me for a while, and he's like, hey man, I want to do some 8-inch carbon fiber lids. Let's do it. And 100% transparency, I was really hesitant about doing them. One, because carbon fiber is so much thinner than our injection molded lids. I was concerned with the resonant frequency of the lids, that it was going to make it sound very tinny and hollow. And then also just the looks, like, I was like, I don't know. So eventually he kept on pushing. I was like, you know what? Send us a set of 8-inch lids, carbon fiber. We'll cut them up and we'll mold it and we'll make them happen. So that's what he did. He sent us a set of just carbon fiber lids, no speaker cutout, and then we went ahead, we 3D printed a speaker ring with a lip on it, so that way we could cut the lid itself, and then we bonded it in there. We used a bunch of body filler. I would say humbly we got it about 75% of the way there, and the crew over at TNA cleaned it up, got the profiles symmetrical 100%, and finished them off. And I have to say, one, they not only look amazing, the fit and finish is amazing, they sound great. We're still going to do some further tests by throwing some sound deadener in them, but for right now, I've had them on my bike for a couple of weeks. I've had them since the spring Daytona bike rally, and I've been rocking them. They sound great, they look great. I'm absolutely in love with them, so I'm glad that, Angelo, you pushed me to do it, and I'm absolutely ecstatic that we did. So let's go ahead and show you both of these lids. We have the 6.5-inch carbon fiber ones right there, and then we have the 8-inch ones on my bike, two completely different speaker setups. We're gonna do some audio demos of these in a later video. Right now, we're simply doing a short and sweet video showing you these, and we're gonna talk about pricing. They are available. We have two sets of the carbon fiber 8-inch lids up top. I wanna get these on the market. I want y'all to get these on your bike, and I want you to enjoy them as much as I am. So let's take a look at them. First thing is first, we're gonna do the 6.5-inch. And what I love about these is when you do it on a black bike and just leave exposed carbon fiber, I think it looks absolutely sexy. The fit and finish of these lids, we didn't really have to do anything to them in 100% transparency. We took, I think on the hinge covers here and here, we took a drill bit and we just cleaned them out just a little bit, bolted right on. The speaker opening itself, I think we had to clean that up a little bit. And I don't even think we adjusted the speaker screws for the grills at all. Like I said, I mean, I'm just being 100% transparent with you. For aftermarket lids, these things fit phenomenal. They seal up really, really nice. That's a better angle. So you can see we got them nice and strapped in there. We are working with TNA to make some 3D printed standoffs for this. I don't like the first revision we did, so we're gonna work on a second revision or third and see what they think. This one is on Bill's bike, which is our other shop Challenger. We got our tried and true Hertz. Those are the SX165 Neos. That's our coax speaker. And as you can see, I mean, we didn't change anything. We just cleaned up the hole a little bit. We used the hardware in their holes that they had already did. And then we just cleaned up, opened up the speaker bezel holes just a little bit, and it went right on. We didn't have any issues with it. And like I said, the fit and finish of these are great. Double latch, dropped right on. It's in there. So again, there you go. They are looking absolutely sexy. Sorry for my enthusiasm. I just love those lids, man. They look great. And like I said, TNA, they make quality carbon fiber. Now, 2, My Shop Challenger. This is the OG, the original. And ever since we became a dealer from TNA, we've been doing some carbon fiber here and there. We got the front fender, rear fender, air intake. The other side cover is done as well. And the piece de resistance, as they may say. Oh, and the hitch covers. 8-inch lids. Let's just bask in how good these look. So one thing you're going to notice is this whole geometry here changed, and there's a little bit of a flat spot here and here. And the reason for this is, like I said, this lid was just a normal lid. What we did is we cut, I'm pretty sure we cut all the way down here. This was all cut off all the way up to here. And then we sat this ring on here, our 3D printed ring. That's how we got this lip up, so it's recessed a little bit. And we angled this. Our biggest thing we wanted to do was make sure that the angle of this speaker was not, we did not want this speaker aimed out this way and up. So do you see it is angled towards the rider? So that way we made sure it was angled towards the front and in to give it right up towards your ear. And a lot of people may think like, oh, it's a small detail, who really cares? It makes a huge difference having properly angled speakers. Now, by no means somebody can go on there with a laser pointer and all this and prove that it's slightly off axis. We did the best that we could with what we had to get those as symmetrical from side to side, and also as pointed up to the rider as we could. And I have to say, I mean, I'm just so ecstatic for these lids, man. They look so darn good. They fit amazing. This one, I don't have the tether strap in there because we have not finalized the one for these. And like I said, this lid, we didn't make any modification. The speaker dropped right in. We used his holes. And this has been on my bike for a couple of months now. So they fit great. Oh, sorry. These are the 2 holes that we walled out just a little bit. Cleaned them up just a little bit. And I think the hinges here, cleaned them up and dropped them right on. I can't be more happy with the way those came out. And again, I just think the look, fit, and finish of those, both of them, like, let's take a second to bask in this. Give good old TNA a round of applause on these ones. The crew there is just absolutely amazing. I wanted to keep the video under 10 minutes, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, I know everybody's gonna be asking, what is the price, what is the price, what is the price? All right, so currently, as of, let me pull up the date so I don't mess this up, April 19th, when this video is dropping, 2024, this current time, I wanna stress that because I don't want people to see this video in a year or two and be like, what do you mean, back then they were only this much? We can't account for inflation. We can't account for any of that. Material goes up. It's all part of inflation. I'm not going to get into politics or that. As of today, April 19th, 2024, these lids, both of them are the same price at $1,500 for a pair. That's USD, United States dollar, not Canadian or anywhere else. So whether you want the 8-inch carbon fiber lids or 6.5-inch carbon fiber lids, they are $1,500 for a pair. And now I also want to stress this. The 8-inch lids do not come with grills, speakers, anything else. It is just the 8-inch lid. 6.5, same thing. It is just the lid, no speaker bezel. So if you go with the 6.5-inch carbon fiber lids, you're going to need the OEM speaker bezel. If you order these from us, we stock the OEM speaker bezels, so you can get the combination with us. And here, these 8-inch lids, these again, just the lid itself, nothing else. You will have to buy speakers and grills separately as well. The reason I'm putting this video out is 1, we are a authorized dealer for TNA, and 2, when it comes to at least the 8-inch lids, there's only 2 places to buy it, here Davidson Audio and TNA directly. That was a deal that we had on these because we worked on these very hard with TNA. They came out amazing. So if you want the 8-inch lids, get a hold of us. We're going to stock both of them. So if you're trying to do a complete audio package, you can get either one from us. Or maybe if you already have the power band and everything else, you just want them, You can buy those, drop your power band in there, bolt them in, plug them in, and go. And if you want a killer system, you want to take it to the next level, then you want those 8-inch carbon fiber lids to take it just a step further. You know, we couldn't forget about all the performance bagger guys out there that just want something, you know, they're worried about every single ounce. So yeah, you add a little bit with the speaker, but the carbon fiber helps offset that. So I'm gonna stop rambling. We just wanted to show you these beautiful lids here and let y'all know that they're here. We have the 8-inch lids in stock right now. So if you're needing those to add to your system, make it pop just a little bit more, get a hold of us. We can ship them fairly fast with a complete audio package or just the lids. Let us know. I am Brandon with Davidson Audio, located here in beautiful Panama City, Florida. If you're looking for the absolute best aftermarket audio solution for your Indian motorcycle, even Harley, or any other motorcycle you need, please come see us today so we can get you squared away.